Right, let's get going. Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on the Munich to Augsburg this afternoon. But let's come into the chat and see who we've already got in. So we have got Amela, Rob, we've got Gaming Room, we've got Scania, we've got Noah, we've got Pipan, we've got Alfred, and we've got Noah as well. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is well. We're on the Munich to Augsburg. We're going to do this service and then we'll hop in the ice and go to Augsburg, I guess. But let's get this set up and let's get going. Hello Yoshi, how are you? Hello Laserjet, how are you as well? It's a bit awkward so the keyboard's behind the mic, so I have to reach over to get it. Yeah, how you doing Scania mate? Hopefully you're all on. Hopefully you can hear me as well. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Let me check. Yeah, you can hear me, good. Good to hear Gaming Room, good to hear. Can you do the ice train? We'll be doing that next. Hello Luca, how are you? We don't get long to sit here, so we need to be fairly quick. Sifa as well. And yeah, we're pretty much all good to go. And hopefully the webcam border is all good as well. Is the webcam border all good? Hopefully it's all good. I don't know, how does the webcam border look? I know we had it on last time, but is it alright? This is PS now, Scania, yeah. This is PS. Good to see Gaming Room. Yeah, I'm good, Luca, how are you? Yeah, good. Hello, AC, I wanted to see you, but I was here for a while instead. It does look okay in TS. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true, AC. Well, I've got it on high settings, so it's alright. Intercity Express, yeah. Hello Amanda, how are you? I think that's what it stands for, it sure does. Right, it'll be Malking next. Right, let's get going. We're gonna go? We're going. Good. So I find it weird because this train has the 55 and 70 magnet as well, which is obviously for light freight and heavy freight. I don't know, does anyone know why it does have that? I mean, all the German units do. But I mean, is there any point in having the 55 magnet? I mean, I know maybe having the 70 so it flashes, but is it just there for show? Are you on PS5? We're sure, Alfred. Yeah, I prefer doing TSW on here as it runs smoothly, well, much smoother. And even in fact, I feel like it sometimes does look better on here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a bit of that. Hello Johnny, how are you? So I should really move this keyboard since it's in a slightly better place. There's not a lot of room on the desk. That's a bit better, but still, to get over there I have to reach over there. If you hear a clonk, that'll be the keyboard falling over. Anyway, off we go. How do I get a refund for a route? Well, first of all, what route are you trying to refund? Is it a base one or what was it, Laserjet? And you can't get a refund to a route if you've already played it or downloaded it, in fact. Well, that's not too far to Malking. I believe it's 120 along here. And yeah, can you hear the game sound all well? Can you hear me all well? So we'll do this service and then we'll do an ice service next. Making brunch, corned beef, hash and eggs. Awesome. I don't think we've ever had corned beef, thinking of it. Corned beef. I don't think I've ever had it. I think they are just different speeds. When passenger trains get the PZB, they do 85. Alright, so. Yeah, how are you, Glenn, as well? Right, it's not too far from Malking. It's a bi-directional platform. So it'll be on our right hand side. I think this is it coming up now actually. Yeah, this is Malking. Game sound is good, good to hear. I'm kind of getting bored of the Isle of Wight, but I have downloaded it. Uh-oh. We're coming in way too quick there. Should be all good. Should be all good. We almost did an Amela. I was coming in too quick. Well, I mean, that was pretty much a perfect stop though, so not complaining. Here we are, this is Mulking. Oh, that's what I'd say, Glenn. What's happened, mate? Arrived on time as well. You're getting bored of the Isle of Wight, but I've downloaded it. Well, if you've played it, then you can't get a refund for it. Things don't work like that. PS5 will look great when they do the next gen upgrade. Oh, I'm sure it will be. It's going to be brilliant. Hello, Neo. How are you? 420s occasionally go down here in real life as well, so I can't wait for the TSW2 version. They're going to be awesome, Noah. Well, I think that's TSG doing them. This is Myzik next, isn't it? 2.8 kilometres. Let's go. Right, and we're off. Need more of these here. Yeah, but does the webcam border look alright? I feel like it's too wide on one side. I'm still getting used to all this stuff. Does it look okay? Right, off we go. We've got a flashing green, which means get ready for a speed reduction. I can see 80 on there, so we do need to bring that down. Oh, awesome, Noah. Co-worker got sent home as NHS app said he had been in contact and need to take 5 days off. Oh. So I'm guessing you'll be going off then, Glenn. Which I suppose means more time for gaming. I overshot last night, no backing up, made them get off in the dirt in the rain, then walk back. Oh my god. Poor passengers. How you doing, munchies? Looks alright, okay, it's all good then. Yeah, we're coming up on Myzik now. Should see the turn back siding coming up. As we see some of these services, well in fact there's one there at the moment, some of them do actually terminate here. And one thing, did I set the destination up? I didn't know I have to do that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, there's the other service there. Yeah, coming into Myzik station, and then we'll change the destination as I completely forgot to set that. Oh, I see, Glenn. Watching in the shop whilst working, awesome munchies. Right, here we are. There we go, that's a bit of that. And here we are. Right, this is Myzik station. Pretty much Isaac station. Right, let's get that, and let's actually sort this out because I completely forgot to do this. We are going to Holzkirchen, and with the S3 service. On this one it's actually in order, which is good, so you don't have to look through. Holzkirchen, there it is there. Enter, save, exit. So that should now be on the front, there we go. Which is cool. Right, we've got 3.3 kilometres to go in Linden, so without further ado, let's get going. And yeah, I was thinking probably tonight I'm going to do some ETS2. I could even do multiplayer actually, because I'm doing the dinner tonight, so I sort of decide when it will be. So I might go live at 8:30ish, and we'll do that trip from, where was it? It was where were we? Romania to Spain, which was like 2,000 miles. So I might do that tonight. And most likely Truckers MP is on ETS2. It hasn't had the multiplayer update yet. Yes, there we go. How you doing, Daniel? And that will actually be on YouTube, that. Lovely. Hello Jacob, how are you as well? It's 120 the max speed for the S-Bahn services along here. For this time. Hopefully they whack up the amount of passengers for the next gen update. I'm sure they will. Yeah, sure they will. Yeah, it's brilliant AC. I mean, look at this. I mean, this looks stunning. And this is obviously the last gen version on the PS5. Have it, Rob. Hello, Zam. I'm good. How are you? There is a Dovetail game stream tonight. It is Workshop Wednesday at Matt and Jamie. Awesome. Well, I'll be popping into that then. I'll probably be streaming at around 8:30, but I'll definitely pop into it. But yeah, I suppose it'll probably be Truckers MP tonight if ETS2 hasn't had the update yet for the official multiplayer. And yeah, we'll do a long journey into Spain, which will be good. Can't confirm it, but yeah, probably. Hello Nazer, how are you? Coming in a little bit slow. This is going Linden. And I think it's Esting next. Esting at Olchin. You can already see it, it's just up ahead. Hopefully we get more packs in rush hour. Packs, am I being silly? What's that? Packs in rush hour, but less during. You mean passengers, I'm guessing? Or is that trains? Cool. It'll be Esting next. We're somehow late already. Hello Will, today I had sports day, awesome. Hopefully it went well. Did you win anything or? Since when? Oh, I saw that Nazer, yeah, I think that's quite a new feature. A bit like Twitch, isn't it, making clips. Spinning around a bit too. Yeah, good to see you Nazer, I'm good. So yeah, not confirming it, but today at 8:30 I might be live on Your Sports Day on Tuesday. I might be live on ETS2, probably Truckers MP, as yeah, the official multiplayer hasn't released yet for ETS2. Or not that I know of. Let's get that up. Means passengers. I've been playing a lot of flight sim. Oh, awesome. I'll have to get on there at some point. I'll have to get it first. 27 people in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? Yeah, probably am taking my time a bit, so we probably will be a couple minutes late. Gotta be careful. Right, here we are. This is Esting station. It'll be Olching next. Oh, I see AC. It's all good. It's all good. I was meant to do 100 metres, I was placed down for 800 metres. Came second. That's not bad then. Did you think I was an adult? I don't know. Awesome, Amela, awesome. Number of beef patties, Amela, is in their fridge. Let's start getting the door shut. And let's get going. Yeah, do you have ETS Nazer? Because we'll be doing it probably tonight. I can't confirm it, but most likely tonight. So we've got farm sims to do, that will be around 6, and then get that out of the way for 7, do dinner, and then play TS. I think only about 5th of my flights actually make it. Amela, have you played Flight Sim before? I'm guessing you overshoot the runway. Amela goes past red lights on trucks next. Good God. Right, you're coming up to Augsburg station. Love the sounds on this, it's brilliant. And I think after this it's Grobenzel, I believe. Or Grobnezel. One of the two. I feel like I'm coming in a bit slow. Hello DB, I'm good, how are you? Has anyone ever sweated in your streams? Sweated in streams? I'm guessing you mean swore in the stream. A couple of times, but yeah, only a couple of times. I always overshoot the runway in Flight Sim. Ah. That's a no-brainer. Cool, now we wait. Holzkirchen. Awesome, Noah. FS Labs. Yeah, sounds good, Nazer. Well, if I can, I'll try and do the official multiplayer, but I don't know if it's out yet on ETS2. Well, I think it is, but it's at the beta, and I don't know how that works. Awesome, DB. Got another service coming in. It's very quick along here. They're sort of every 5-10 minutes. It's crazy. And then in sort of the main Munich section, they're like every 5 minutes. Really busy. There's a fair distance to the next stop. So let's get the speed up. Can you do Flight Simulator soon? Well, not just yet. I mean, if anything, I'll probably need to get more storage. As I've got this like data thing, it says it's at 1.8 terabytes. I don't know how I download stuff onto that. So I'll probably get an external storage drive and then get Flight Sim. That's just like 100 or 200 gigabytes, isn't it? Something crazy like that. Also sweating the streams, especially when Joe's on Sandpatch grade. Oh, but it always goes well, Rob. Nothing goes wrong on there. Well, every now and again, something might go wrong. Alright, now. But I'm sure when we do go on Flight Sim, bad things probably will happen. Because, yeah, I'm not really a flight person in terms of knowledge. I still wouldn't crash. Hello, British Train Spotter, how are you? Here we are coming up to Grobenzel, I believe it is. Slam the brakes on. And after, I think it's Munich, Lockhausen. Something like that. Right, speed's coming down. You do well on Sam, that's great. At times. Here we are. AC, I'm sure you might know, mate. On ETS2, how do you get to the beta versions? Because I have heard someone actually was playing the official multiplayer, but when I load up the game, it's just the, you know, standard one. So how do you actually get beta stuff? Here we are. This is Grobenzel. No, yeah, Grobenzel, I think. And it'll be Munich Lockhausen next. And we arrived a little bit late. It's all good though. Cool. Right, get the door shut early, as we are leaving a couple of minutes late. And let's get going. Let's go. So yeah, Munich, of course, and next isn't too far along. You have around 7,000 hours since 2017. Wow. On FS. The headlights are a CW40. Oh. I don't really know the difference. I think the AC4400 CW is the one we've got in on Cane Creek. I think that's slightly different to the AC4400. GWE or Southeastern High Speed? Probably Southeastern High Speed. Well, not probably, yeah. Southeastern High Speed out of those two. Right, it's not far to the next stop. How can you remember all the stations? Well, on this route I don't actually remember some of the station names. Some of them I always get confused with, like Grabenzo and Gernlinden. I get confused between those two, which one's which. But I suppose it's just playing it loads. That's how you remember. Yeah, possibly SES, all good, mate. Yeah, so I don't really want to go into Truckers MP with a load which is 2,000 miles where we're getting a lot of money and someone crashes and that's all the money gone, because that would then make it pretty much pointless. So that's why the official multiplayer is alright. You don't get that. Right, coming into Munich Lekorsen. I think there's one more after this and it's Pazing. And can we try and get up to 25 likes? That would be lovely. Here we are. Let's get that on. Should I get on the road? Go ahead, LaserJet. Yeah, if you like trucking stuff, then yeah, go ahead. You should do a race with the 377 and the 375 on Scenario Planner at some point, maybe, Azam. Yeah, at some point. As sketchy as possible. Right, get the doors shut and then we'll be off. It's fairly quiet, but yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. We're in a bit of a dead period at the moment. Right, we got 2.3 kilometres to Munich Langweid. Let's get going. We're gonna go. There we go. And we're off. Let's get that up. Yeah, so we'll do this service and then we'll do an ice service and then we'll then be done. When flying planes at the 320, the flap speed is different on nearly every flight because you're taking different passenger numbers. Alright. Not too far to the next stop. In fact, I think I can already see it coming up. They're fairly close to one another on here. That's true, Rob. Lots of variety, I suppose. Hello, Fortnite Champion. How are you? Hopefully we can get layers for Munich to Augsburg when the console update comes. Yeah, possibly. I mean, if anything, I reckon layers won't ever come to the last gen because the last gen just can't run it. So obviously that's why the next gen version will be good, because hopefully then they can enable it. Yeah, I don't think we'll see layers on last gen. Because if it's just going to cause problems, what's the point? Right, here we are. Hello Adam, how are you? Would you be very hairy or very bald? That's a really weird question. I suppose very bald. Here we are. Cool. Tony Messerer is great. Well, at some point I do want to get Flight Sim, but I don't think the computer would have enough room. I think it's like 200 gig or something mad like that for Flight Sim. So, probably once I get a storage extension. Although I have got Flight Sim World, which obviously is, well, they don't develop it anymore, but I have got it. Right, Munich Pazing next. Let's go. I suppose, probably, yeah. I think you can become a trainer, maybe, DB, yeah. Well, hopefully. Alright, we've got a warning for a 90 coming up. So we'll stay at 90 for now. Acknowledge that. Which hard drives have you got then? I don't know, AC. I think it's an SSD and it's got 200 gigabytes and I've already got 100 gig left. Although it has got like a data drive, a D drive, which has got 1.6 terabytes, but I don't think you can use that. I don't know how I would use it anyway. See, I'm a proper PC noob. I think the speed even comes down to 60 in a second, so let's bring that down. Yeah, it's a 60 warning on there. And that one is guarded by PZB as well. Another flashy one there. So yeah, it just means get ready for a speed reduction when it's flashing green. Afternoon pivers. And yeah, I'll be on the farm at around... Well, if Pete's not drawing in, I'll probably go on about 5:30. Let's have a little break before we do a bit of ETS later. Right, here we are, Munich Pazing. And we've even got a 500 Hz magnet, so things get serious. Yes, there we go. And we are a couple of minutes late, but that's all good. Then you get a bloody notification. That's annoying. It's weird, because sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. And you'd think it would do it every time, but obviously not. It has been fairly quiet, so I'm guessing that probably is the case for quite a few people. Just not getting a notification. Although I think when you actually do click the notification bell, I think it does come up with an option, doesn't it? Like all notifications and some notifications. So I don't know, maybe that's what the issue, what's been going on. I think they added that fairly recently, I think. That'd be cool, DB. Yeah, I can do pivers. Alright. Right, let's go. So you can't go above 20 kilometers an hour until we've cleared that next signal, which is just there, otherwise bad things will happen. Oh, I missed that. Right, let's go. No, whoa, no, we can go, yes. Good, right, do that again. LZB will be starting soon. Oh, blimey, Shayna. How you doing, Shayna? Don't get them sometimes. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? Right, let's get going. But yeah, it has been fairly quiet this stream, so I'm guessing notifications didn't get sent out. As usually it would probably be 30 odd people in here, but obviously yeah, it might not have been sent out. Yeah, it does make the channel look tiny when there's 17 odd people. You can change where Steam installs to the games. Have a look at a few guides on Google. Ah, I see. But can you sort of change it so you can have one game on there, one game on there, or is it just all on the same one? Yeah, good to Shayna. I'm good. That's true, Shayna. Can we talk about Jeff Marshall? Why do we need to talk about Jeff Marshall, Laserjet? That's true, Shayna. What are you having for dinner tonight? Yeah, some odd questions at times. Right, here we are. This is Munich Claim. He only eats chicken. Oh god, Pivers. I knew as soon as I said, well, Jeff Marshall, Pivers would say that. He's obsessed. Well, you actually have to stop here at this station. It's a bit of an odd one. Yeah, we stop here. There's not really even a stop marker. Oh god, now Nia's on it as well. I think P3D. What's P3D? Oh, was that Planes 3, wasn't it? Or something like that. I remember you said it the other day. I'll be Munich Kirschgarten next. Oh, I see, I see. Right, off we go. Yeah, see you, DB. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. How did you download it outside of Steam then, mate? AC? I'm guessing you got like a key for it outside of Steam and then downloaded it and then maybe then added it into the Steam library. Because I remember that's what I did for ETS when I first got it. I remember downloading it using a disc and then it sort of added it to Steam after. Something like that. There's a flight simulator. Oh. You could land playing on them things. Oh, I've seen that. Well, I have actually got the old flight simulator, the Steam flight simulator, but it would probably look not so good, so I probably won't do it. Hello, Big Dermo. I'm good. How are you, mate? Right, here we are. This is Hirschgarten. Here we are. Alright, there's a jet. Now we wait. Yeah, that's the one I have, Noah. So, old. Right, I think it's Donna's Burger Brick after this. Let's get the door shut. Right, let's get going. Munich Donna's Burger Brick. Yeah, exactly, Shayna. It's odd, isn't it? And can we try and get up to 30 likes? We've got 24 at the moment. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I suppose maybe I could still probably buy it through there and then try and download it differently. Ah, see, no. Got to be a lot worse. I should see it rendering in a second. There's the station. Awesome, big day, my mate. Start playing Train Sim. Ah, I see. Right, here we are. And then it's Munich Hackerbrücker after this. And then after that we're getting the ice and head up to Augsburg. Yeah, 2 minutes late. But yeah, very frequent along here. When's the next one here? 10:41, so that should be coming in now. Yeah, here it is coming now. Let's go. Cool. Obviously speed does come down, well actually it's LZB speed at the moment, but it does come down to 60 soon. But you can see the little marker coming down now, so we do need to be in sync with that. There's already another train behind that other one. That's how frequent it is on this route. It's brilliant. Afternoon, Steve, how are you? Here we are. And yeah, we'll jump in the ice next. Yeah, Safer. Yeah, good to see you, Steve. I'm good. Here we are, pretty much just bang on where it wants us to stop. Not bad. But yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll jump into the ice free and go from Munich to Augsburg. That was an S-Bahn service, always good to do, in the 423. Right, door's shut, and this one will be off at 11:02, I guess, or was this one on 10:56? Don't know, I think we're holding up the other one. Cool, right, let's come out of there. This is cool, seeing that sort of frequency. It looks like a good route. It's brilliant AC. And obviously if you're on PC you get all of the layers, so it's even busier. If we take the ice train, I will need a blanket. Sorry for the cringe. Right. Explore. Timetable. Ice free. Let's do summer clear. No, not that one. That one. Look, they're already almost 20 years old. It's crazy. They look really new. Let's do... I want to do a non-stop one. Non-stop. Yeah, I think that's a double one as well. Let's do that one. So this one's around 25 minutes. When you do an ETS2 tonight, Big Dermo. But do you know, Big Dermo, how to do the beta version of ETS2? Because obviously on ATS at the moment, there's already some pivers. Yeah, there's obviously the official multiplayer on ATS, but not on ETS yet. So how do you actually, I suppose, update ahead onto the test version? Because I've heard a couple of people have been playing the ETS2 multiplayer, but I don't know how you do it. Well, yeah, if you're playing on PC AC, you get all of the layers, but if you're playing on console, you don't get all the layers. Because it was just crashing the PS4 and obviously the Xbox One. Which hoping in the next gen version we'll be able to have the layers. 2000, I think, Noah, 2000. So yeah, pretty close. C for PZB, LZB. Sit back and relax a little bit more on this one, as we're not stopping the whole time. Yeah, that's all good, Steve. Yeah, all good there. AFB. There you go, get that on. There's quite a bit to do in this one. And then turn on the lights. And this one's going to Berlin. No, Hamburg. So this is going quite a distance, actually. Hamburg, Hamburg, Hamburg. There you go, that's where this one's going. Yeah, this is a double ice set, this one, so this is quite a long train. The ice 1 and 2 are still used, and they're from 1989. Ah, must have probably been refurbished a fair bit, haven't they? Hamburg, Altona. Wait until 7:07, and then we'll be off. Look at that, though. That is gorgeous. Still got 18 people in, well 17, so it's fairly quiet this afternoon, but can we try and get to 30 likes? But yeah, I have heard a notification didn't go out, which is a bit of a shame. I suppose so, Noah, yeah. So I don't think this is going to Hamburg, Hauptbahnhof off the other station, wherever that is. Person picking their nose there. I'd love sitting in the front bit there, be brilliant. Right, let's get the door shut. The Ice 3 has an updated cab. They weren't originally built with all these screens. Ah. Right, let's get the AFB up, which I'm going to do using this quick, because it's just a bit easier. And let's get going. Yeah, about half an hour, 20 or 25 minutes, half an hour to Augsburg, and we're non-stop. But let's go. And obviously at LZB we'll pretty much be driving for us most of the journey actually, once we get past Pasing station, which is even better. Got to unrestrict ourselves. Bit safer. I never knew about turning on the passenger lights that way. Oh. Was there another way, Rob, to turn them on, or? That's the way I've always done them. If you play the Ice 3M on Colnarken that has the original cab, Oh yeah, it's got the dials and all, hasn't it? Oh, we can speed up in a second coming out of here. Yeah, we're a pretty long train. Obviously 16 coaches, I believe. They're on automatic there. And yeah, the speed does go up to 130, so quite quick now. Well, quick-ish. What's that, around 70 miles an hour? So yeah, a little bit quick. All the time, man. And off we go. Let's go full whack. And yeah, we're going straight past Munich Pazing, so not stopping there. Another S-Bahn service there. 16, yeah. Quite a bit. Don't see any funny business going on. So yeah, fairly quick out of Munich. Obviously, you're getting a few FPS drops, and this is on the PS5. But I mean, once we're out of it, it's fine. But yeah, I think there's like 3,000 signals on this route. So yeah, there's quite power taking, I suppose, for even the top PCs. Yeah, safer. At least I don't derail and cause them serious injury. Couple of trains there already. Look, it's really busy. Yeah, 130 out of here. Yeah, safer. So pretty much at this point, just sit back and relax, really. Sit back, enjoy the journey. And all I have to do is press Q, which is for CIFA, and that's it. And in a minute, my job gets even easier as the train takes over from me. That'd be cool, big demo, wouldn't it? Maybe have someone as a guard as well, and someone, you know, doing the bell. That'd be awesome. Or maybe in future. Yeah, CIFA. Yeah, we're coming up on Munich Pazing now, so we're going straight through. So don't be like, you missed the station. But yeah, we've got Farming Simulator after this, which will be around 5:30. And then to finish it off, possibly tonight, well, most likely tonight now I've said it, we'll be on Euro Truck Sim 2, driving from Romania to Spain, which could be 4 or 5 hours. And hopefully we can do multiplayer on there. Oh yeah, that was true. Big demo. Do you know how to update the game to the multiplayer one? I mean, I know Truckers MP, but on ETS2, I don't think it's actually officially updated yet to multiplayer. But I've still heard a few people on it, I think, doing the beta version. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, big demo? There's a DTG article. Is there? Let me have a look. It says it's Wednesday, isn't it? Quickly having a look to see if there is an article. Because if there is, could be big news. Up to 160. It's R, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. There you go, 100 miles an hour going up to. Yeah. Wow, it might be less than that, but I mean 700 miles took us 2 hours, and the journey I'm looking at doing is 2,500 miles. So, yeah, quite a bit. Let's see, is there a DTG article out? As long as Ameda isn't the driver. I don't think there is one out. Well, I can't see any out at the moment. It's about Xbox. Okay, that's not really anything then to go on about. Hello, Brian. How are you? Although probably soon enough we will actually start seeing more articles on. Well, I suppose the next one would probably Riesa Dresden. I suppose they might do the Rota again, Riesa Dresden, North East, then Brighton Mainline. No, what was it? The opposite. Riesa, Brighton, then North East Corridor. I'm sure we'll start seeing them soon, what would be cool. News, TSW. Oh yeah, just Xbox sales. Yeah, Seifert. And yeah, so we do have links in the description to see Xbox is barely on sale. That's why they had to do a whole article about it. Well, I probably won't do a video about that as well. It's just about sales, isn't it? But yeah, obviously you will find links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, to the merch store, all of that sort of stuff. Yeah, obviously it all does go back into the channel. Have they done an article on it? I couldn't find any on there. What was it? What did they do it on? I don't think it went to. Don't know. And I believe LZB's actually started now. No, don't do that, you idiot! Get back in there. Oh, I pressed E by accident. I always forget which one it is. Right, I'm gonna do it on here. You go up. Yeah, so we should be driverless now. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It is nice. So yeah, now we get to relax. Just talk about the routes on sale. I see. Fair enough, Rob. Well, I think it's Microsoft's fault, isn't it? Apparently Microsoft, well, even for on the road as well, that's a good example. Microsoft just seems to be much harder to get sales on, get things on there quickly. Obviously, yeah, with on the road, apparently, it takes ages to talk with Microsoft to get things sorted. So obviously that's why there's no will support yet, because Microsoft just seem to be not very good when it comes to communicating. So I suppose, yeah, same issue with, I suppose, TSW on there. It's just harder to do things with Microsoft. Clint Short's 35% off. Ah. Another ice over there. That's the single set. Bit fairly quick. S-Bahn service. Cool. So yeah, pretty much sit back and relax, put my finger on Q, and that's it. And then we'll just chat to you guys pretty much for the rest of the journey. But yeah, obviously thanks everyone for coming in. Not too far to my Isaac station now, I think. JetBlue had their first test flight into London Heathrow yesterday in an A321. Ah, JetBlue, I thought they just did regional flights, regional US flights. JetBlue, yeah. Or do they now go to the UK, I guess? Now, look, another S-Bahn service already. And this is without the layers, and it's still hectic on here. But yeah, we're at the top speed today. I believe it's 230 kilometers an hour on here. So yeah, pretty quick. Thing is, I'm looking when I see this whizzing by when I'm looking on my sort of screen, it looks, well, not fast but fairly slow. But then when I look at it on the stream, it looks really quick. I don't know if it's just the way sort of an illusion. It looks quicker on the stream than on what I'm watching. I suppose because I'm in control, so it might I don't know. It just seems quicker when I look at the stream. But the test flight was an A320. They're planning to start flights to London. Oh, awesome. Fair enough, AC. Although they do the Game Pass, don't they? I think that's a very good thing about Microsoft. Yeah, I suppose they're not very good in terms of sales, though. There's this Mammendorf station with its big sort of tower next to it, or on it. So already back where we sort of started today. Lots of solar farms along the street. See another one there on the right. Tons of them. Yes, Sifa. But this is the south of Germany, so I suppose it... Like, what is the climate like in the south of Germany? I mean, what's that? It's got to be quite warm, isn't it? This is Bavaria, so it probably does get good weather. Another advantage, yeah. The stream is running at 30 FPS. It was 60 the other day, so it might have the illusion of looking faster. That's true, yeah. That's true. I didn't think it would make a difference. But yeah, when we did stream at 60 FPS, I mean, yeah, on LGV, we were at 60. No, what one was it? One of the streams we streamed at 60 FPS, and it was actually alright. But I don't want to risk it lagging or buffering, as it did do that before, and it kicked everyone out of the stream, then they had to come back in, and so it's easier streaming at 30 with 1080, which I think doesn't really make much of a difference. Or at least in my eyes, it doesn't make much. Can you notice the difference between 30 and 60? I mean, as long as it's 1080, that's HD, isn't it? So, I don't know if there would be a difference. What TSW2 route should I do? Do some rapid transit. Hello, Mr. Quicko, I'm good, how are you? We'll do pivots, so I'll probably go in the garden for half an hour, have a break, and then I'll be ready. Weather was great. 18 degrees set. Oh, that's what's warmer here then. It's 19 here. Well, for some reason my computer says I live in Haywards Heath. I don't know if that's just the nearest main weather station or something, but it always comes up with the wrong weather. Yeah, that's true now, because I remember I think we were on the bus, weren't we? And we had about 30 people in, and it cut out for some weird reason, even though it was still going. It was weird. But it's quite weird, because for me, I just think 1080p is the new thing. I haven't caught up yet with 4K and 2K, and so I don't really notice a big difference. Yeah, good to see you, Mr. Quicker. I'm good. I still remember the big change up from SCART to HDMI. You can see a difference between 30 and 60. I played TSW around 30, so it's fine. Oh. Well, does it look clear though? Does it look clear? Because I mean, on the PS5 we streamed at 30 FPS as well, so. But does it still look clear, and does it look good quality? What TSW2 should I do? I said rapid transit, laserjet, mate. Do a 143 service. Yeah, I can do pivots. I will go for about an hour on there. Seems fine, yeah, safer. Whether set to Hounslow because that's the closest to Heathrow where I fly. Oh, fair enough. And that's fine. Hello Jonathan, you're at your grandfather's house. Awesome mate, well, how are you? And how's your grandfather, I guess? Oh, I see now, fair enough. Or is that for, say, university or work or something like that? I think the next station's Kissing, and then it's Augsburg. It's not too far. Yes, Seafair. Oh, fair enough, AC. Could you do there's an option to 48 FPS. Yeah, there is 48, which I think I did actually do, but then it was causing a few issues, so I just put it down to 30. But when I do the videos, I record them in 60 FPS, as obviously it doesn't really make a difference because it's not really streaming, is it? So it's not going to cause any internet issues. Oh, fair enough, Jonathan. Just finished international school, so I'm going to spend the next year or two playing P3D before I head back to England and start driver training on the Class 800 02s. Awesome, Noah. Big sort of mansion there, just outside of Augsburg. Yeah, coming into Augsburg now. Do you like Nando's? Never had a Nando's. And the LZB will stop shortly. So we get the mad moment of panic to try and stop it. Should be coming up shortly. Well, yeah, as long as can you see like the speedometer? Can you read that clearly on the stream? There we go. Awesome, look at that going in. Oh blimey, I see. Safer, yeah, should get the end of LZB soon. What's international school then? Is that pretty much school but just in another country? Right, we need to get that off, so I'm quickly going to use that. Right, we should be all good. So now we are back in control of the train. As I always hear about international schools, like for people sort of living abroad when they go, and obviously it's like they speak English and all. But I didn't realise you could sort of go there, well, just to go there and then go back. Fair enough, AC. Yeah, there's LZB turning itself off. Fair enough, AC. Oh, I see now. So pretty much like a holiday, like a school, but you're on holiday at the same time, I guess. And probably very good education. Oh, I see now. Oh, I see now. Right, speed is coming down. Hello, Carl, how are you? Do you know Joe King? Who's Joe King? Or was that a joke? Joe King. I'm guessing it is. I've done an overshoot. Well, that's not got TLAs yet. Right, here we are. See now. Right, here we are. This is Augsburg, our final destination, and they'll be on the farm in around an hour's time. For about an hour. Well, yeah, about an hour. You worked it out, yeah. Here we are. Let's get the doors open. Oh, I've got another service coming in. Is that a single one? I think that's just a single one. Yeah, just a single one. But anyway, everyone, that is going to be it for today's Train Somewhere 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. But yeah, I'll be back in around an hour's time with some Farm Sim, and then tonight, most likely, we'll be on Euro Truck Simulator 2. But yeah, as we watch the ice coming in, that's going to be it from me. Is it a public farm? Yes, Mr. Quicko. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye guys. Do leave a like and do subscribe if you do want to see more. See ya.